girls, this is a very, very big update, so please bear with me. This will be a long video, unless I can talk really fast and keep it short. And I'm sorry for the lighting again. I'm by my window, and I'm actually kind of glad about that because I broke out like I've never broke out in my life. So, to start off, I had my IUI. I believe it was 10 days ago. Yeah, 10 days ago. Maybe it was 11. 10 or 11 days ago. The same day I ended up taking my HCG shot because the reason I had my IUI that day, which I believe was a Friday, yeah, it was last Friday. The reason I had it is because I got a positive ovulation test. So they said, take your shot and come in right away. Sorry, my dog's playing with his toy. Quit, Caesar. No. Anyway. So we did that. We did the IUI, and it was a little bit painful when she hit my uterus with the tube or whatever, but other than that, I was fine. I did have some spotting afterwards, just a little bit that day, and the next day, and the next day. I had a tiny bit. By the 6th day, I think I had a little bit, I don't know if it was like implantation or what, but it just randomly came on after not bleeding for a while. It just spot, so it wasn't bad. Yeah, so this, I don't want to say this, not this weekend, but the weekend before, I got extremely sick. I had a 24-hour bug on top of a bad tooth infection and an inner ear infection. So I was out for like 2 days. That's one of the reasons I never made a video, updating with my IUI. And, yeah. So the day after I got better, my husband came home sick, throwing up all day, and he ended up fainting, getting out of the bathtub. Thank God he was sitting down because I caught him. It was the scariest thing that's ever happened to me. His whole face turned like green, like I've never seen before in my life. So we took him to the hospital and got him pumped full of fluids, and he was absolutely fine the next day, thank God. So yeah, so a lot's been going on. And then this weekend, this past Thursday, he had to go to Chicago. Last Wednesday, my dad came, and he just left today to go back down south. So I had him all weekend, or all week almost, thank God. I haven't seen him in a while, and I'm a daddy's girl, so it was great having him here and just kind of feeling like a family again. I've been testing out my HCG shot, and it started to turn negative on, I want to say, 6 days past IUI. I know that sounds early, but they do say that the more weight you have, the faster the shot leaves your system. So it was almost negative on 6 DPO, or 6 days past IUI, and then it pretty much stayed at that line up until 2 days ago. I think it was 9 days past IUI. Hold on. Sorry. Caesar! Quit! Be good! Be good. Okay? Shh. Mommy making a video. Look. 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 Mommy making a video. Be good, and Mommy give you some trail mix. Sorry, guys. Anyway. So, yeah. So it's been a very, very, very busy week, and I don't know if I mentioned in my last video or not, I did get a new car. So that's great. I can finally go to my appointments without having my husband take work off, unless, of course, I need him there. I made this video a lot shorter than I thought it would. I cut a lot of details out, so. Easter was great. We went over to my stepmom's, and we had a big dinner, and, I call her my stepmom, but she's my little brother's mom, so if you guys get confused why my stepmom would live up here, and my dad would live down south, that's why. Anyways, so, yeah, not much has been going on. Like I said, I was testing out my HCG, and I can't really say not much is going on, because really a lot has gone on. But I tested out my HCG, and then today I ran around and I went and had lunch with my husband. And I went and found this nail art kit that I really wanted. And I just got home and I took a cheapie test. After, I think yesterday, the HCG was completely out of my system by like 2 or 3 different types of tests. And I took a test, and when I first took it, it looked positive, really light positive. But whether, I can't see it now at all, so I don't know. These cheapie tests lose dye as soon as they dry, pretty much. And I had some very, very, very strange, nothing I've ever had before, spotting. Like, it wasn't pink. It was TMI, I'm sorry, but it was like old blood. So, I've never had that before, unless it was like after AF. So yeah. Other than that, I wanted to show you guys this, and I go back to the doctor's on the 16th for my my serum blood test. So we'll know for sure then whether it stuck or not. Oh, I did not mention that when I had my ultrasound before my IUI, my follicles, I had 20 in each ovary. My right ovary had only one good one, which was 12 on cycle day 12. And my left was 8.5 on cycle day 12. But those were the largest. And then 2 days later we did the HCG and the IUI. Or 3 days, I can't remember. So I was hoping that it would have been 18 by the time we did the IUI. Which I think it was. That would be awesome. So yeah, I think my husband's washed count was kind of low. She said it was lower than they'd like, but you know, it still works. My eyelashes are sticking together. Sorry. She said it was a 6.9 after wash, 6.9 million. So, I mean, and they were perfect. So 97% of those, or 98% of those were perfect. So, yeah, other than that, I will update as soon as I find anything out. Of course, after I tell my family and all them. My sister's patiently waiting, my pregnant sister's patiently waiting for a phone call, whether it be good or bad, but she, of course, wants it to be good. So, I think, besides my husband, they'll be the first to know, and my dad, of course. But this thing is so cool. I had to show you guys it real quick. I'm at 8 minutes. I know, I'm sorry. My friend over the weekend at Easter, she had this nail stamping kit, and I tried to find it online, and it's so expensive. So I found a cheaper one at CVS, and it's the Salon Express Nail Art Stamping Kit. And they really do work. They're so cool. So, of course, I had to go out and get all this nail polish. You can't hardly see the colors, but they're really cute. And I had to find thick nail polish to go with this, because if you don't use thick, then it won't work. And this I just loved, so I had to get it. Yeah. So, I'll show you guys maybe later. Alright, bye.